Let's talk about the benefits of wrist wraps for weightlifting, and then I'll give you a quick comparison of 3 wrist wrap options. Wrist wraps support your wrists while doing heavy pressing movements. They're especially useful if there's instability involved, like when you're using dumbbells or kettlebells. You can also use them if you're coming back from a wrist injury and you don't have the strength yet. Another creative use for these is cushioning movements like kettlebell snatches or kettlebell presses, where the weight rests or can even crash into the backs of your wrists. How you wear them is often dictated by what movement you're performing. If you're doing a bench press, you want to wear these high on the wrist, which is going to lock down the wrist more and prevent any overextension. If you're using these to clean, snatch, or front squat, you want more mobility through the wrist, and I recommend wearing them a little lower to free up some motion. Okay, so let's compare our 3 options: the Pro wrist wraps, the Redline wrist wraps, and the wrist supports. The Pro wrist wraps are the thinnest and most affordable option. They're pretty elastic and comfortable, making them better suited for front squats, cleans, movements where you need a little mobility, but not as much support. The Redline wrist wraps have the same design, are still pretty elastic and comfortable, but they're thicker and more supportive. To put on either of these 2 first options, you put your thumb through the loop to anchor the wrap. You want the hook and loop at the end of the strap to be facing towards you, and you start wrapping towards you to your desired tightness. And remember, the higher on your wrist you wrap, the more restricted your wrist will be. The wrist supports are the 3rd and most supportive option. They're easy to put on. You just feed the webbing through the D-ring and wrap it back on itself. There's built-in padding, but the webbing on these is not elastic, so you can really crank it down tight. I like that you can easily loosen them when you don't need the support, and it is a simple adjustment to tighten them.